So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this is for old time's sake. So obviously patch 918 is in the book, and a lot of our favourite tanks have been changed forever, it would seem. So one of the tanks that's had a fair bit of treatment has been the AMX ELC, the previously tier 5 French light tank. Now, in the hands of a good player, this thing is an absolute, well, was an absolute beast. And I'm on the Russian server. This is a game for old time's sake, so this was uploaded just before the patch came in on the Russian server. This is Prince Alexei, who is a pretty darn good player. 20,000 gains, a win rate of 3,753, and he clearly loves his ELC. We're here on Muravanka, and he's got into a spotting position to start with, and he's just spotted half the enemy team at least. Nobody's done any, seems to have taken any advantage of his spots, but hey, he's platooned up with three. Oh, look at that first shot straight into the straight into the mutant and set him on fire. My goodness me. Went straight back into his spot again. Shot at the Panther too, but no joy there. And you can see he's a good player, this guy. He's got three marks on his barrel. He's loaded a premium shell now. Don't know whether he managed to hit there. The Panther disappeared for a minute. Oh, hello. LTTB gets a heat shell straight into the side of his tank. Lucky to stay alive. He's still not afraid to push forward. The thing about this ELC is it's got such low silhouette that you can afford to just push forward. Oh, and there you go. The Panther 2 wasn't even paying attention. Lands a lovely shell in there into his side. He's done 1,000 damage already. His team's losing. They're losing 3-0. For everything he's done, it's not working out. Super Pershing into the side of the Super Pershing, and this is what, you know, light tanks excel at, right? Getting into the flank, poking over while the enemy are busy fighting the other stuff, the heavy stuff. You pop over, you smack a few shells into people. Now, he's using a lot of premium, which I don't condone, because he didn't need it. That thing's got a hell of a lot of penetration, even with a standard round, and firing into the flank of those tanks would have done a lot of damage. Anyway, he's pulled back because everything that went to the forest, bar our own Super Pershing, who's right up in the corner, died, and it's 7-1 already, so he's pulled right back. It's going to get up where that E25 is, I think, and help. Oh no, he's changed his mind. It looked like he was about to. So it's going to come up here and get some spotting done again. Super Pershings. Puts a shot into one, pulls back assuming he's going to get spotted, but actually wasn't. Oh, there's a mutant coming across the field. Can he get shot into the side of the mutant? Yes, he can. You see how he used the bushes there? He pulled right back, so the mutant had no chance of spotting him, and then fired his shell. So really good use of the bush mechanics. That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. Bulldog, he's a threat because he can spot us. And look at that beautiful headshot. He's down. 2,100 damage already. He's on 1,000 assistance. He should have done more, really. He spotted so much of the enemy team early on, and nobody took advantage of it in his team. And we're back sort of on reasonable terms now. It's 6 plays 8. He's redeploying, pulling right back, and this is what you need to do with all light tanks. Don't slug it out. Get out the way. Fight on uneven terms, unfair terms. Don't know whether you noticed he was platooned up with a T67. Who was fail matchmaking clearly, because he shouldn't be in this matchup, but because it is a tier 8 game after all. So, and 67 doesn't get isn't a light, whereas the ELC was treated as a light, so got +3 matchmaking. So he's bottom tier, but he's not bothered about it at all. T28 prototype, has he got a shot on the side of him? Doesn't look like it. Oh, but there is an ELC going the other way. Can he finish him? Oh, look at that beautiful shot. 8-8 now. He's got 3 kills himself. Obviously got a really good camo crew on this. Can he hit the top of that? Yeah, he can hit the top of the Panther, but it turned just at the wrong moment. He's reloading with a premium shell. Nothing doing there. He's got very little chance of penning the turret of a T-34. And that's all he's like to see popping up. So he's going to redeploy. He's going to head round, go around the Magic Forest himself, and come in the back door, I think. He's got to watch out. There's an ELC somewhere. Still a lot of. Oh, it's still an even matchup. There's the ELC. ELC. There's the LTTB. Can't risk a shot on the move because this thing is really inaccurate. But what it excels in is exactly that: drive-by killing. Get up close, pull the trigger when you can't possibly miss, and then swing round the enemy. That's what an ELC driver in the hands of somebody who knows what they're doing can do, or used to be able to do. We'll have to see how it changes with the new patch. I have to say, I had some good games in the ELC, but I'm not a great ELC driver, so I'm one of the few players probably who's not overly bothered that this thing is changing forever. Got the Super Pershing side on again, waiting for the aim time to come in on the gun. I mean, it's amazingly slow aim time, but you know, it's a 90mm gun, so what do you want? It's a 2-man crew with a, you know, basically a sock drawer. Is this tank? There's the T-34. Can you get a side shot on him? Bounced him, but he did. But his friends over there helped out and took him down. So there's just that Super Pershing out on the flank. T-67's coming to help. I'm not sure what he'll be able to do against the Super Pershing, but if nothing else he can spot. But actually, Alexei should be able to take this guy down. Just waiting for the gun to aim in, and there he goes. So he's done 3,000 damage. He's got 2,000 assistance, and he's got 5 kills in a tier 5 light tank in a tier 8 matchup. Wow. And it's a joy to watch people when they know what they're doing with an ELC. It's one of those tanks. I think it just separates the good players from the just okay players or the plain bad players. Because, as I say, in the hands of somebody who knows what they're doing, this thing is an absolute beast of a tank. And this guy surely knows how to do it. Shot into the side of the T-28 prototype, didn't get spotted either. Can he get around behind that that building and take that boy down? That tier 8 American TD. Oh no, he's pulling back rather nicely. So we'll clean him up. Nice shot. So the game pretty much is turned on its head. It's 3 plays 1 now. However, the one left is the stealth tank, the E25, and he's a useful looking player. He's got 3 kills already in this game. But Prince Alexei is not worried about him one jot. So he's sitting on the top of the hill, let his binos come in there for the moment, but didn't spot anything. He clearly thinks that E25 is still out there somewhere where he was last spotted. He was last spotted, I don't know whether you can see on the map, at A4. And sure enough, there he is. He's over that way. Good luck hitting him at that range. So the aim circle of this thing is like a space planet of some sort. So don't know where the E25 is going, but he's running for it, that's for sure. And there we go, we got a chance, and that was a beauty, and tracked him in the process. Oh my word. dodge the return shot. Aim, 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 come on. Oh, there we go. Beautiful play. What a game. I think that's a great way to send off the ELC as we know it. So no idea what it will be like under the new patch, but some people are bemoaning it and talking about selling it already. But that, for posterity, is what the ELC used to be able to do. Maybe it still can, who knows, we'll see in a few weeks, I guess. So that was an ace tanker. He got spotter, bruiser, fire for effect. He got the Orlik medal, which is a light tank destroying 3 or more enemy tanks that are at least 2 levels higher than him. He got high caliber, and he got Naden's medal, which is to destroy all the enemy light tanks, at least 3 in the game, and he certainly did a lot of damage. Look at this. Look at this. Wowza. Clearly finished top on the team. 4,058 damage, 7 kills, 2,618 base XP. He fired 22 shots, he hit with 21, and he penned with 19 for that 4,000 damage. And he also did 2,000 assistance damage to boot. He doesn't run a premium count. 57,000 credits. Did fire quite a bit of premium, plus he used coffee in his thing, so mind you, that can't have been for the coffee, because that should be 20, unless it was done maybe they were half price at the time, but whatever. That must be the coffee that he was running. He just made a slither of profit, 5,729 credits. If he had been running premium, would have been 34,500, which is a pretty mean return. 2,618 experience with a non-premium account would have been just shy of 4,000 in a premium account. So there you go, the AMX ELC. May it rest in peace. What a brute it was. Maybe we'll see it again, but I don't know. People who play it a lot seem to think that it's not going to be anywhere near what it used to be. So we'll see. I guess we'll all know in due course. But that was the ELC on patch 9.17, and what a brilliant game it was from Prince Alexei. Really, really impressive. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a little like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously. It is just a damn game, and I'll see you again soon. Gamerdom out.